Hi, ladies. Hey, Glam Squad. To my new subscribers, like and subscribe and join the Glam Squad. And to my returning ladies, thank you for coming back. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate every single one of you. Now, let's get into this. Hi, ladies. Welcome to another video. Y'all know what to do, honey. Grab your snacks, grab your drinks, honey. Grab a seat, okay? Like and subscribe, because that's how you grab a seat, and let's chill. Let's talk about love and marriage, Huntsville, season 8, episode 5. Now, before we get into it, let me just put this little disclaimer out. I still see comments talking about, oh, all that snapping is not necessary, or something about when I snap. That is the way I talk when I'm talking to my friends. So I will always show up on this internet as my authentic self. Okay. When you know the professional me, then you know I don't do it. But when I do reviews or when I talk to y'all, you guys are like my friends. And that's how I talk when I'm talking to my friends. So that's not going away. That's not going away. And also, yeah, don't tell me what to do. I don't like that. All right, so let's get into this review. Now, I hope this review can be less than 15 minutes, but I got a lot to say and I got a lot to talk about. I'm going to just FYI tell y'all we got to go live, and I'm going to choose a date because I have some grown women stuff to talk about. And baby, okay. Anyway, chill. It opened up with them showing the introduction. And baby, y'all already know I'm an Aquarius. I'm a February baby. And I love the different attires, hues of purple. Okay? First of all, okay? I don't care about the people. I love the clothes. And you already know Melody had the best dress. Okay? Anywho, so we open up with Moses and Destiny's meeting. So what I can see from the last few episodes is the Scots pushed Moses to have a meeting with Destiny. And the women, the Scots, pushed Destiny to have a meeting with Moses. Why? I don't know. Because it made her look bad, but we know the Scots don't know no better, right? Anyway, Destiny walked in there with the big energy, but y'all know she was looking cute. She was trying to remind the man that you ain't getting none of this no more. Anyway, they were going back and forth, and she was like, he was complaining about her not coming to see him, I guess, in April for his birthday. And then she was like, well, for 8 months, 6 months, let me correct that, for 8 months I came over there to see you every other weekend. So, okay, so that went right there. My antennas was up, like my pastor say. You get your son every other weekend. That's how most custody agreements go. So I clocked that, okay? Moses also said he paid for that. He always paid for her flights. Y'all, somebody always playing for Destiny. Destiny is so damn destitute, okay? Why would she want, the way she was talking about, but you wanted me to take care of you. You wasn't showing up as a man. And I'm like, but you're not his responsibility. Y'all was not even in a committed relationship. If anything, I got from you guys, y'all was cutting buddies. Buddies that slept together, friends with benefits. You know what I'm saying? So anything that he gave you was just for your cootie cat. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. She talking about Moses stabbed her in the back because he dated Sunni. I'm going to talk more about that when I get to Sunni and Moses. But, I ain't going to lie, y'all. Moses looked like he was sorry. I'm not going to lie. He looks like he was sorry because of the situation. He said that she wasn't emotionally available. I think a few people in her family have recently died. She was going through a divorce and blase squazy. We could see she wasn't emotionally available. You know what I'm saying? Destiny also, my antennas went up. She also alluded to that he wasn't going to be a good father and that he wasn't available. She alluded to having an abortion. She did allude to that, yeah, y'all just got to go back. She alluded to having an abortion. Okay. My antennas was up with that. Moses says he's healed and she isn't. But y'all, let me just summarize this meeting. Sunny tried to look sassy to make Moses feel that this is what you lost. Moses showed up to me his authentic self. He doesn't look like he's a man of too many words to me, but at the end of the day, if they known each other 15 years, I don't know how long they was sleeping together. She showed up with him on this show as her boyfriend. They got a soul tie, okay? They got a soul tie. I bet Moses still has feelings for Destiny even though he is married. And Destiny definitely still have feelings for Moses. She more invested in this side relationship she had with Moses than was invested to me with LeBaric and leaving her just having a baby. However this went, child, this meeting was unnecessary. What am I going to do with this information? Child, next, we see Tisha and Trish at the gym. Okay, Trish body is sick. Trish, your body's sick, girl. Anyway, they meet up at the gym. Tisha BBL with BBLing, okay? Y'all could really see the BBL now, okay? And this is why Tisha walks here around here half naked now, okay? Anyway, Tisha tried to be messy. Tell my do you know Martell? And Trish tried to explain, yeah, I know of Martell and his brother because I went to school with Montez. So I do know, but it's always that Martell was the good version. I don't know, the great value version of Walmart, and the brother was, I don't know, Circle K. Anyway, why is Tisha being messy asking questions about Martell? Ain't you at the gym to get advice on how to keep your BBL in shape? Again, Martell and Melody is still their storyline, all right, this season. Trisha says she is divorced, but, no, she is engaged but haven't filed for divorce. And you could tell Letitia's antennas went up like, ooh, girl, I could come in here and be messy. I love asking people about relationships. She did the same thing with Nell about cheating. She did the same thing with Stormy asking about relationships. Okay, she always want to know about somebody's relationship because according to her and her man, cheating never happened. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do this live where we talk about grown woman talk and issues, because I do want to talk about her situation about not getting divorced yet but still dating, because it's a real situation that I know of, and it's very touchy. But again, y'all, just looking at Trish, I don't know. She looks sad. She looks like she's depressed and she looks sad. Because I look beyond just looking at her. Like, I really just see her as someone who's sad. And I don't want to go in on her because I know a divorce is very rough. And it took me some years. And I feel that, I don't know, Trisha looks like she's going through depression to me. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Anyway, Tisha go bring up, oh, we should do a couples workout so you can meet, albino snake in them and blah, blah, blah. Already trying to create a new group. Y'all remember they had the group with Mel, but Mel got divorced. So now she's trying to create a group of couples, trying to, bring Trish in with her man. Again, trying to be messy, trying to now create a new storyline, but still, it always involves Martell and Melody. She started being messy talking about Nell, how Nell liked to get in people's face and how she likes starting trouble. And Trish is like, yeah, but she ain't going to be getting in my face. I agree with Trish. I'm not going to let nobody get in my face. But again, this is how when you don't know people and people say something about people, it makes you have a certain energy. So I hope Trish does not look at Nell, even though she said Nell may be related to her some way, somehow on her mama's side. Because why would Tisha say Nell likes to get in people's faces? Why? You know what I'm saying? Even if she do or don't, why? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, she explained how she knew Stormy, that Stormy was her hairdresser that became friends, because y'all know she tried to always make people know I didn't come to Huntsville to be on the show. I was a hairdresser when I moved to Huntsville, yada, yada, yada. But I really want to know, when did Stormy and Tisha break down? Because Tisha was like, oh my God, which brung me to the notion my antennas was up of when she was going through it with Mel. Never had a reason. I know that Marceau and Stormy had a situation, but why is she talking like, oh, I don't want to be around if Stormy around? When did her and Stormy really get mad at each other? Anywho, let's move on. The best scene, y'all, is Melody and friends and their sleepover. Y'all, I'm such a girly girl. I love the colors. I love Mel attention to details. And my daughter like does party planning with the little details and how her clients be liking that stuff. I'm like, whoever this is, you just like my daughter. Y'all, I love how she put all their names on the little napkins. I love the pink pajamas, y'all. Shanita, Lauren, all them there. Her real friends was there. Girl, her product, 7th Avenue, was on there. The little pictures hanging. It was so intimate and so personal. That's why I love my friends that I have in real life. And I love this about Mel. I can relate to Mel about a lot of things. I love this. When Shanita was like toast to real friends, everybody say real. Everybody say real. I was like, yes. They were toasting to real friends, real conversations, and real men. Okay, catch the tea. Anyway, Mel started talking about partnering up with Shanita to bring, I guess, clean water to Africa and how she has to make sure that everything fits in her brand. I understand that, Mel. I totally understand. Anyway, I realized when they started talking about men, because it looks like in this whole friend group, Shanita's the one introducing Mel to a lot of these men. And Mel didn't want the one with the side teeth missing. But Shanita's standards for men are definitely different from males, and I don't think she should push those standards out on Mel. You know what I'm saying? But Mel tried to explain that Martell's kind of unhinged. You know what I'm saying? And to me, if Mel has not talked about this with her therapist, I think that is something that Mel can bring up to her therapist on how to let go of this situation and continue to start my life when in regards to relationships. But I don't think it should be like a conversation that just really starts with friends. Because more than likely, whoever Mel meets, Shanita will not even know. It will be out of the blue. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I agree with Mel about Martell just showing up uninvited to dates. I just need Mel, like she said, to release herself from that situation. But anyway, but like she was saying, her single friends and married friends are two different people. And when she said her married friends need to pick a side, Nell, yeah, Nell, y'all pick a side. We already know she ain't talking about the Scots because they ain't her friends. Y'all, all these other scenes are just fillers, okay? Just to give people time. Like this Trisha and Martell meeting up at Stormy house. First of all, production, stop pushing Stormy on us. We don't care. We don't like her. Y'all not gonna make us like her. We don't care, okay? Anyway, just for the sake of the review, I'ma just breeze through the rest of the stuff because I don't care until I get to Moses and Sunny, okay? Um, Anyway, I still don't get why she hosting at her house for Trish to meet Martell, and her house got rose petals from the door to the living room. Was Martell and Trish supposed to have sex that night at her house? Was this supposed to be a romantic meeting? I don't get it. Why are there rose petals? Anywho, now let's move on. If y'all got an answer for that, please let me know. She introduced Martell to Trish, and Martell was sitting there like he ain't know Trish. Talking about like, nice to meet you. Trish looking like you act like you ain't never been in my vagina. That's what it was giving me. He acting, girl, in the part where he told Trish not to mention the timeline, because I guarantee you he was married to Melody, engaged to Melody or something. That's why he didn't catch the tea, y'all. Catch the tea. Anyway, I didn't get it. Anywho, she's hosting something. She wants them to be there. She wants Martell to be naked and to show his muscles. Martell feels like he's out of shape, whatever. And she's offering that Trish be the one to train Martell. And Trish was like, well, anything for you, Stormy. Trish, your ass is messy too. Your ass is messy too. Not to mention the timelines. That's pretty awkward. And she sits there after Martell leaves, talking about why it was so awkward, right? Because you set up your house like it was a boom boom room with roses, like they were supposed to have sex in front of you. And you asking her questions trying to beat out of Martell that she used to ride Martell. That's why. Anyway, next scene. See, I knew this was going to happen. I'm 15 minutes in. Let me rush through this. You know what I'm saying? Let me rush through this. Now, Sunny and Moses. I got a lot to say, but I'm going to try to get this down under 20, y'all, because we got to go live, because we got to talk. First of all, when she looked to the cock her head to the side and said, how was she dressed? Ma'am, your whole insecurities were showing. You knew that this man was sleeping with this lady for 15 years and you're insecure. I don't care for Dusty. Don't get me wrong, but you are insecure and you know he still got a thing for Destiny. That's why you asked how she was dressed and you put your head to the side, clocking how was she dressed. And he was like, he don't know how to describe how she was dressed. And Moses was like, she had on heel. Moses been in that guts for almost 15 years or how many years? You know that Moses had other people in his phone. And if Destiny was going up there every other weekend, you already know. So Sunny was like, well, she was, I guess, looking cute because she was wearing heels. She was like, Destiny felt like, he was like, Destiny felt like they stabbed her in the back. So, Moses said that they were finished, you know. Sunny said Destiny was never her friend. She don't know her real friends, blase squaze. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, giving Destiny don't know my friends. I got enough friends. Sonny, you got too much energy for Destiny because I know you know that nigga still like Destiny. That's the real tea. Pipe down, okay? Because you should be enjoying your honeymoon phase, but you so insecure that you know that man will be in Destiny guts right now if she call him. Let's be real. Y'all, we got to go live. I got so much to say. But Sunny, your insecurity is really showing, okay? You the wife. Why you so insecure? That's because you know your man will pipe her down in a second. Anyway, so in my head, I was like, so what is Moses, a catch? What is Moses, a catch? Sunny was very mean, and to me, it like the things that she was saying to me, the expression on Moses' face was showing like you doing too much. But Moses know that he there to get his money and get his business up, so he not gonna say nothing. But I can tell by his expressions on his face, because I like to read people bodies, how they blink their eyes, how he was shifting in his seat when she was bad mouthing Destiny, because he still cares for Destiny. Trust me, even though he's not in her guts right there, I can tell Moses' face. He just told it all like you doing too goddamn much. You know what I'm saying? And that he wasn't wearing his ring. He mentioned that to her. She like, so you are looking single, huh? Anyway, make sure you keep the ring on. This is the last thing she said. I know you love me because you chose me out of all those other women. Girl, we got to go live. We got to go talk. We got to talk. When she said that sentence, that solidified what I was already thinking, that she was insecure. Ma'am, you insecure. Ain't nothing could take that from me. Anyway, Ken and Trish were talking about her still being married, and Ken was trying to get out of her like, you haven't filed. Trish didn't really know how to say that she wants to file. She just didn't have a lot of emotions. Yeah, I'm not going to go in on Trish because in real life, I know situations like this and I was there before. So we're going to go live to talk about grown women talk about I'm looking at Sunny different now, y'all. I am really looking at Sunny different. And her insecurities is showing. Your panty and your slip is showing. I want to talk about Ken wanting to be engaged and married to Trish, but Trish going through the divorce. I don't think it's not because she doesn't want to be married to Ken. Anyway, we got to have grown women talk. Anyway, like and subscribe. Put down in the channel what y'all think about this. How Stormy had her house decorated for Trish and Martell to meet up. What y'all think about that? Also, tell me about the meetup. Was it necessary for Moses and Destiny or not? And let me know, do y'all agree with me that Sunny is insecure? Yes or no, even with the ring? Anyway, like, share, subscribe, and let's talk down in the comments. And I'm going to pick a date because we need to have grown women talk about Sunny insecurities. Is it okay to date while you're going through a divorce and separated? And Sunny's insecurities, and about Ken and Trish. Let's talk down in the comments. Bye, ladies. Thank you, ladies, for watching another video. Please like and subscribe, and remember to check out my shop. Bye, ladies.